Today we're going to mail fish since parts of the United States is finally starting to warm up. And the order that I'm working on today is 3 longfin snow white bristlenose plecos. And on a lot of my orders, especially on these longfin plecos, I like using breather bags the most. And those of you that know fish are probably wondering, why did I just let all the air out of the bag? And that's because with these bags, you're not required to leave air inside the bag. Because with these bags, the oxygen and carbon dioxide exchanges through micro holes in the plastic. That way we don't have to worry about the fish having enough air or not during their trip. And because we're using bags that require you to leave 0 air pocket inside the bag with the fish, that also means the fish won't be getting thrown back and forth between the water and the air pocket during shipment. Which with these long fins, that's exactly what I want. I want them to be protected from being thrown around. The last thing one of my customers want with one of these expensive fish is to have a broken fin. So these bags actually serve 2 purposes, air and protection. Another precaution that I take is if you notice inside those bags there's this little white cube. It's not an ice cube. It's a small piece of ammonia absorber pad. And that's there just in case the fish poops during the trip. Because pooping in a small body of water like this can become toxic for a fish very fast. I do fast my ship for 24 hours before shipment, but I add the ammonia absorber pad just as a precaution. And for more protection, all orders are shipped in a styrofoam lined box. And because this order is packed with nothing but breather bags, each bag has to be wrapped in paper. Because of all the micro holes in the plastic, if the plastic is touching each other, the air won't exchange properly in those areas. So I wrap it in paper to make sure they don't touch any other plastic. And I also use paper cellulose insulation to help cushion the bags as well as fill any voids in the box. Because empty space means the bag will be thrown around. And we really don't want that to happen. And just like all other orders, they get fish food samples and a thank you bag. And lastly, we can't forget our styrofoam lid. My main job is breeding fish, but the second part of my job that's also the most important is making sure your fish get to you alive and well.